Hello everyone! Hello! Good weekend! Hello Zata! Thank you for lurking. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hello Mika! Hello Kitsumi! Congrats on being first today. Hello Levi! Virus sitting match. Hello Kay! Welcome. How is Saturday, everyone? How was your Saturday? My Saturday was a bit rough. I had to go to city center to do some family business, and I'm just so tired. My head hurts. My head really hurts. But yeah, other than that, I'm quite excited to continue the main story of Final Fantasy XIV. Hope to get as far as possible. Coffee and chilling while playing Sekiro. Oh, enjoy. Have fun. I'm sorry, Amy, I'm not sure if I will be able to stalk you today much in Final Fantasy. Don't worry. You're not obliged to stalk me, you know. If you can join, that's wonderful, but if not, absolutely, feel free to go anywhere you need to go, anywhere you need to be. I wish you good luck in whatever you're doing today. Saturday practicing for certification exam? It's annoying. Damn. I can imagine. Like, certification exams are always... I mean, any exams suck. And also, getting ready for them is not the best. Yeah, hello, it's me, Mimi-chan. And today I am continuing Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest. Last time we ended on scene with Venat. We were parting our ways, we were saying goodbyes, and we went back to the present. And I have no clue what Kyle is about to tell me. I hope the news are not too dire. I hope the news aren't that bad. Indeed, their questions are so hard to understand. I feel like it's the biggest problem with like any type of exam or test type of things, that the questions are always overly complicated. Like, the thing that they're asking you might be not even as hard. It might be something very stupid and easy, but because they use some like really freaked up terminology that is very frequently even unnecessary to use, it just looks like a very hard and complex thing. Alright. As the heavens burn. Though you and Kyle both have news to share, hers is perhaps the more urgent. Muggy unfortunately knows why I can't. Muggy unfortunately knows? Or fortunately? You didn't want to share with Muggy, but you shared? That sounds so conflicting. Hello Bento, hello Nepu. It's always a good sign when you finish reading a question and you can't tell if the answer is a number or a word. Bo, those are the worst. Those are the worst, like what are they asking me? Oh, you know, there is no even question sign in the question. I had some such questions actually in the exams, I remember. It's just like a line, a sentence, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with that? Omi's not crying, I am right now. I'm not crying, Nepu. So far, there is nothing dramatic in the story yet, but maybe there will be. Hope you're having a good weekend, Nepu. So, have you learned a lot more of the final days? A little bit, yeah. And the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Oh no, her face changed. Unfortunately, during your time on the first, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged, trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Aliza and Alphinaud have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amonos is one of the worst affected. Tancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those who need. The province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Y'shtola and Master Montai have been making a concerted efforts to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping an eye on the forum. From what we gather, they have been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making, however, since we've seen no signs of it thus far. I suspect it's still incomplete. Or they're still transferring the species to it. You will also recall the proposal issued to Master Fortunal to the people of Radazhan. Following their discussion, Vritra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Oh, let me get up with the chat. I don't like much talking about this stuff, but if someone asks, I'll tell them privately. Easy. No worries, no need to tell. I will not pry. Entered physics exam last year and there was not a single number in it. So you weren't even like solving the problems, you were just answering theory? Well, it's not even a choice question, you don't even understand the question and they hit you with the write down your own interpretation in 3-5 sentences. Interpretation? That sounds like some literature questions already. Thank you for the lyric, Mika. Have a good day. That just sounds like, I don't know, read a novel and then write your opinion about that character in 3-5 sentences or some shit like that. Those are the worst. Apparently, the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Those assholes. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphinaud tells Justinian and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now... What happened there now? The final days have come to Garlemald. Bro, I wonder why. Actually, I wonder why not Garlemald first, because that place doesn't have either. Like, it's a place with very little either. It's a barren land. It should have started from there. Exactly, like, what do you mean interpret my answer? There's either a right or a wrong answer. Hell, you mean write my own? They're asking for your opinion, but your opinion can be right or wrong. Oh my god. Those are the most asshole questions ever, to be honest, because it all depends on the teacher. Like, if the teacher doesn't agree with your opinion, it's just like, yeah, you're wrong, you'll have bad mark. Deal with it. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to a rendezvous with Master Fortunal, then panic broke out, and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you. Please, you must help them. Hearing you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was the first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucio will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you had best take every possible precaution. I guess it's duty time. Since she's telling me such things, I guess it's duty time. Messaging me. Hi creature, think fine slightly easy. Oh, you're going to hit the famous old man sleeping on the couch pose. Aisu, and not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greeting short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacies that the Forum's airship had landed. It was then the skies began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately, additional support is en route. But we will discuss them later. I trust you're ready to depart. Hello Miggy! Welcome to the stream. You told me to go on Monk, so I'm going on Monk. I think that's a better decision. I know how it works with me. Now that I don't have plans with you, now I will surely not sleep all day and have all the free time ever. Damn. Now that we don't have any gaming plans, that's definitely how it will be. By the way, Levi, while I was in the city center today, I bought you a gift. So you're not getting a cheese wheel or rock salt or salt rock from me. I give you the recommendation only?
No.
Well, I'm following the recommendation.
No. We were promised an escape. Not the same. We fled.
Oh no. It's all over again, just people turning into weird stuff.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste.
Bro, you're the one at fault though.
Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Line of what defense?
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Yep, I still managed to.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
I'll feed the harm assist.
As you wish, my little lord.
Oh, I guess I'm playing as Alfie. Damn. That is not how you start a Dragoon combo. Oh, that's how Stenian starts his Dragoon combo. Okay, no, what are my skills doing? Restores target HP.
The beast's attention. See to the wounded.
This, I guess.
Help is at hand.
Damage, restores HP. Restores HP. Newly face damage. Okay, I guess it's the shield. Oh, this guy needs some healing. This is unexpected damage over time. And 7 potency.
Leave it to me.
Oh. No! There's no hope. No, guys, I just healed you. What the hell? They're being overwhelmed by fear. Alphino, do what you can.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Yeah, what the hell? I just healed those guys and they're like, yeah, we're gonna lose our hope. Aaron's turning call is lost. Oh, come on.
Deep breaths.
Thank you. Thank God at least one didn't get turned. Thank you, please. Do not let me heal ever. Okay. I am not that bad of a healer.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Dad, it's all because of you that this is happening. No way, he dodged! NPC doing the mechanic. No, I want to this heal. NPCs does mag better than some people. But I just remembered Mikoto in the DR. And she's just messing every mechanic. She just stands in the mechanics. Oi, what happened to him? You're starting to get the hang of those things? Yeah, I'm healing you as fast as I can. Don't look! Don't look, Astinian! Damn, he looked. He got damaged. Not hard enough. Actually. He did it! He killed that thing. Do I play with Alexander? The red mage mechanics were just horrible, I remember.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Why is Elpis so surprised? Like there wouldn't be any more monsters around.
I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then?
It's
Time enough to be of aid.
our PTSD boy Eulus.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt. The gods. of all
This
possible
troll's
graves
dead.
imperial army. Oh.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
I was just like, damn, I didn't take down all of them. Only 10.
You know who would never
Hello,
abandon
Sunset,
themselves to their
welcome.
fate? To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here.
And Charlene, as
now.
usual, do nothing. Yeah, he's just standing there in the middle and just looking at everyone.
I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
And also screams at his kids. Oh, you shouldn't be saving people. You should be saving yourself.
Now, let's go.
Like, I hate him so much. Okay, what do you have here? Senshi. Spell combo and weapon skill combo, okay. On enemies. King, Torch HP, Liver Stack. Let's remember. Let's beat them up. Yeah. I'll try my best. This rose spell is so pretty. Red Mage is honestly fun, just needs to look for the old cast. I have never played Red Mage, so I have no clue what to do. Watch out, I will say. This one is not like the rest. I'm fine. Of course she's fine. Zata, thank you for resubscribing. What is she? Why did she jump up? Oh no. I thought she would be out of the AoE. Deadly impact. Oh no. I know that. She managed to slice this guy while running. Hello Roderick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Yeah, it's okay. It's a pretty okay day, but just tired. Had a lot of things to do in the afternoon. Oh shit.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
I hope I'm standing in the right place. Oh my god. I like I'm standing just behind the same rock all the time. And Graka is running around.
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
That's such a beautiful limit break. I wish we would have that. I like Picton and Red Mage. I hate Black Mage because he's so static, and some mentality of other Black Mages I hate. I don't know the mentality of Black Mages, but it is a very static job from what I have seen. And I will not enjoy it. I really want to try out Picto.
Thank you for saving our lives once again.
As a dropper,
I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
I really want to try beating enemies with a brush.
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Oh, you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Oh shit, Alizé. She hurt her hip. And Grach is suddenly a paladin.
Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
It's so unusual to see Graha so aggressive.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
The menacing presence. It didn't look like the warrior flight coming. It looked like there was another final boss approaching. I'm back. I'm back. You've done well in my absence. You've done well in my absence. This is precisely why you should never skip your squad regimen. Let's be cool. Let's act cool. On Black Mage, put his lines on board. He refuses to move and gladly stay in mechanics and complain to healer when he dies. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, those lines. But aren't they moving?
Everything's in order? I trust.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Leans now can move with the skill. Oh, with the skill. But still they're movable, not like they're totally static as they used to be.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
So happy about it. Yeah. Oh, that's a new. Never saw Rising Phoenix. Oh no, I'm in the wrong spot or right spot? I don't know. In the wrong spot.
Just the beginning.
Yeah, you're right, Graha. Thank you for showing me how to do the mechanic.
I had a feeling I'd find you. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
You will see refugees to safety. You must keep the beast at bay. Oh man, keep calm and watch your step. Ah, I see what's happening. Yeah, but on high level and not many do it. Oh, I guess some should do. Damn it, how am I always missing this? Alice just used the limit break. Maybe I wanted to use it. Why she didn't ask? And I don't know why I was in front of the boss. I don't understand where's front and back of it. Can I use it people shy? Alizé wall? Oh yeah, she's just showing off. Like, she always wants to be stronger than Warrior of Light. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna use Lemon Break and not ask you. Duty complete! Yippee! Being realistic, I don't see many black mages complaining about not moving, like, at least for me never happened. They changed Black Mage now, it's much easier to play it. I see. It's still a very static job. Like, even Summoner, compared to Dancer, after playing Dancer and Monk for a bit, I struggle to play Summoner. I forget that I am not so mobile, that I can't just run off at any moment. I'm also casting spells.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Summoner cannot compare? Yeah, and that's the problem. And I'm having problems with Summoner. I'm not saying that it compares.
Most appreciated, but will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
Bro, you're just standing in the middle not doing anything. That's the problem. How will you protect them?
That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
Hello, Slyle. Thank you for the sip. I sipped just a moment ago and can't sip more.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Happened. Oh no. Hello, Misumi of the Endwalker. What's today's wisdom? Today's wisdom? I don't know, brain empty. What are you doing here? Brain empty, no wisdom. These can happen. It's okay. I guess that's the wisdom.
You'll be alright. Hurry to the airship.
Today's wisdom, don't trust Sharlayan. It's not the wisdom, it's the universal truth.
Why have you come?
a heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
He can be.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
He's so silly.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
Misdirected? Bro, just nobody cares about you. That's the sad truth.
So I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
Yeah, Yulus, sadly that it is what it is. I'm sorry about that.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Well, Yulus, he was also at fault that all of this happened, so... he kinda doesn't care.
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
Damn. Just doesn't give a single shit about them.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Ulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends?
I mean, he's not wrong, actually.
Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your
Fruitless pursuit.
as a notch on my blade.
Oh no, you shouldn't do that. You'll die then.
You are a blight on the Garlean race. And there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
I got distracted by her ears. Because her ears let the light through. Ears are see-through a little bit. I'm sorry. Well, that's my artist mind got enabled there. Hello Asia, thank you for the posture check. They're honestly brave to talk to someone who can easily kill them all in seconds. Yeah, true. That was very risky of Alizé to call him out.
The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being.
Did stream quality get better, or am I on drugs? I don't know, I didn't change anything about my stream quality. About the settings of my stream. So, whatever happened, happened on your end. Maybe all this time you were watching my stream in 360p and now it's 1080, I don't know.
There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
This sentence watch streamers in 160p, so maybe I just got so used to it.
Allow us to
160p. What do you even see there?
Given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Shocking truth, huh? It's like playing a game from 1990s. Well, but back then, games were made for such resolution, so it didn't look that bad. I feel like modern games just look horrible in that resolution. Hello, Miggy. Fancy seeing you here. To see Zin standing here, they are so uncaring and unrepentant gods. I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to my mind, but looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope that they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. Hello, Gray. How are you doing? Good vibes, good vibes. Outside how Lysia's taking stock of the present situation. And it just turns any stream that streams game into pixel game.
Good.
I like it. Okay, Asia, whatever suits you better.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
Hello, Interash. Welcome, welcome. Fish. No fishing today.
I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Forchano Leveilleur.
Enjoying the work.
You are owed an explanation.
Good luck with work, Ryan. Hope all goes well. They asked me to taste test coffee. That's good work.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships are taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
Good point.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions.
Random question, but do you think as kin to apes we two are wired for war? That's a completely random question and I do not think about such things. I don't think so.
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
That was really random. It was really random and has nothing to do with it. So, not to elaborate on that.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then for my...
Which one was the girl and, and which one was the guy? The one in the blue is the guy. The one in the blue coat is the guy. This one in front is guy. Is a boy. Elizon.
A moment, Master Forchano.
And the red is girl.
Your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
That's the only way how I could understand who is who in Realm Reborn in the first part of the game, in the very base expansion. Because they had completely the same outfits and the only thing that was different was their hair tie. So Alphinaud has blue hair tie and Alize has red hair tie. That's the only way I could understand who I'm talking to.
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
is nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this.
And here's Alize standing. Here she's in the corner.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
No way, he's going to share with us something?
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Oh yeah, the tales about how I went to the past.
Did you hear something just now?
Graha just being a cat. Wait, why is that bunny a zombie? Hideaway, what did you do to your buddies? Oh, it's the pudding way. It's probably the pudding way.
Where is this stars blasted pudding?
Of course. Yeah, Graha, it's hard to explain, but these are the moon people. These are the silly bunnies that we were thinking to bake like cookies. Yeah. Emergency food is back, exactly.
They banish even the darkest night.
Ryanji is back with the bunnies.
Bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I
Verily.
proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
So stupid.
Summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans.
The deep fried bunnies are back. There is only one. We discussed it as the army of raw bunnies. And their leader, the baked bunny. Also, Alize is not much better. Okay, but Alize just now was fighting. She was moving around and fighting enemies, and Ryanji is just like taking a chill walk in -30.
It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help.
Oh my god, when they take matters into their own paws, I don't think that's good. And you look at your lamb. I am warrior of light. I don't get sick. I have plot armor.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianje's inferior works no more.
Damn, Pudding Way just really wants pudding.
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom.
Pudding and doom. That's me.
As I was saying, should you require require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
Any assistance with whatever.
We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives
Warrior of something, for sure.
to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to
I do not understand that sentence. What are you implying, Levi?
Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
Fun fact, Pudding and Doom is the duo name of Vinaya when it comes to co-op.
Help us help you.
And the Doom part is understandable, but why the Pudding, Levi?
Forgive me, but are they?
Yes, they're the moon ship pilots.
Collaborators, indeed.
What did you expect? You know, it's very funny because, like, he's serious Charlene scholar and he was, like, collaborating with the pilots from the moon and doing serious business. It turns out he was just talking with bunnies.
It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum,
Right paw.
thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us.
I like how Uri says he's really cold and then continues talking in the cold. Yeah, he's just like standing there and doing nothing. Oh boy.
As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
I'm the Pudding cause chef and kinda sweet and you're the Doom cause bitch.
That I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did.
I will tell Blue not to send you any salt rocks and none cheese wheels.
Growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Good to have you back. May thy disciples banish this darkest of nights.
I am no esteemed philosopher of Eld. Nevertheless, 'tis my hope that what little knowledge I shared shall serve them well, and perchance help save us all. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
See, even Aliza is freezing.
You'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Fur-covered friends. Just make yourself warm with Leporits. Damn. And all this time I was just accepting the quest then. That's a big youngest sibling move, by the way. Am I the youngest really? No, there's Achi. Achi's the youngest. Don't gaslight me. Game, hello? Okay. We're back in Charlene and it's snowing. Urianger, I'm sorry, but you're forced to endure more cold. I dare say Master Fortunal was, and as nonplussed as way to learn the identity of Hydaelyn's lunar custodians. As he will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the Forum. Might I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith? We may yet have time to discuss the recent adventures ere we are summoned to the rostra. Oh boy, I don't know if you want to hear my recent adventures. What does this lady offer me? What kind of quest? Beg pardon, good madam. I scarce help but notice the sightseeing log on your person. The sightseeing log! You wouldn't happen to be an adventurer my niece wrote about, would you? Oh yeah, I am. Aha, so it is ye! Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Babeth Ironheart, Miller's aunt and seasoned explorer. Be a dear and hand me that log of yours. Will told me all about how she helped you embark on explorations of your own, so it's only right that I share with you some of my wisdom. Ashe is for sure the youngest, and Zorov is an enigma. Besides that, I know your age blues and can imagine her sinchiness. Yeah, Zorov is for sure an enigma. Because one day Blue said something like he's 29 and I had shivers like no way. Sometimes he acts like he's 16. Blue, are you sure? I don't think so. I should be all set there. I've jotted down everything I've heard about the most remarkable vistas the realm has to offer. Of course, a few notes I've shared are not more than rumors, some describing locales so fantastical that I can barely believe they exist, but as always, say the true joy of exploration lies not in destination, but in the journey. So go forth, dear, and see what sort of journey these hints take you on. A sightseeing log of yours won't feel itself, you know? Yippee! More vistas to do! Endwalker entries have been added. Level 80 or above. Okay. Use your wits! What if I don't have any? See from near Charlie and then beyond, as only the greatest explorers have seen. Let's see. Endwalker. Liberizos there. I guess that's some area that they still haven't opened. Garlemald. Okay, let's get to the annex and tell them about our fun times in the past with Amberselk. You look 16 as well, exactly. If no this is present, is the power of Mighty Ghoul. That's what I'm going to do when I'll be hunting the vistas. Because I haven't done any vistas really. Like, if I notice any while I'm going around the map, yeah, I will take them. But I have never actually, like, tried to complete the log. Poor homeless people. Also, because I called you a bitch earlier, ladies forcing me to tell you that when you turned on cam today, I commended to her that you look extra precious and pretty today. Don't get used to it. Thank you, ladies, Squishy. Thank you so much. You're so sweet and kind. Unlike that stinker. Not that I was complaining, Kurianji, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor are they. In extolling the virtues of Etheris, I did inadvertently awaken in Leporis a desire to avert our beloved star's demise. Krell tells us you have obtained new knowledge that may aid us in our ongoing efforts. I have news to share regarding our study of the Ethereal Sea, but your findings are certain to be of greater interest, so I would rather hear them first. To what revelations did Hydaelyn's Elpis flower lead? Oh boy, what to tell you, Ishtola? I have been fooling around in the past. Homeless, I'm richer than you. How many millions do you have, Kay? I'm broke. I have like, I don't know, 3 millions in total. Not that I'm complaining, but you have been quiet recently. That's a way to put it. I didn't expect to, not that I'm complaining, but didn't expect him to see so soon, quiet so soon, something like that. 36 million only for now? 670? Damn, Wiggly's so rich. Wiggly's just so rich, imagine. 670 million. But I guess you're going to spend it all when you build your house. Were an entity, the sheer force of emotion to channel this vast dormant reservoir into a raging river, its power might surpass even that of either. But if our star is so replete with either said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamics of the great expanse. Meteon, or rather the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilizations that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, to destroy Etheris. And our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. We have but one aim, to defeat Meteon. I like how Estinian is just so simple. Okay, so you're telling me that the calamity is caused by some being that is living on the other end of universe? That's easy, we just have to kill it and we'll be fine. I make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Meteon and we deliver the world from the final days, but to even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location before Meteon escapes. An enchantment was placed upon her by Venat, the woman who would become Hydaelyn. True. I forgot that little detail. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that our Hydaelyn and the Venat you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, I'd wager that Hydaelyn possesses the knowledge we seek. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. After all, she intended for us to flee Etheris, not to stay. Just kill it, bro, just kill it, it's only a god. Well, Meteon is not really a god, though. But a being that can control dynamics, which no one else really can do. Do you suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Meteon? The Venat I know would never give up. No, but Meteon is still out there. Huh? No, Venat would never give up. I believe in Venat. That's my impression too, otherwise she wouldn't have used me as conduit for her will or provided clues such as the Elpis flower. I believe she has been waiting for mankind's answer to Hermes' question. So is the second condition. We must find a means to reach Meteon. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon wheresoever she has made her nest. Then communing with Hydaelyn must by necessity come first. Did you and Master Matoy have any luck with your investigation into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly not, though we enlisted the help of Arenvald and other Echo-blessed allies, so we couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Hydaelyn even from within the anti-tower. Master Matoy is of the opinion that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Hydaelyn. If so, it would most likely be some form of apparatus for observing the Ethereal Sea, but built closer to home. Knock knock. Sorry to interrupt, we just received word from the Forum. Your presence is required at Rostara, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. And Father was able to persuade them. They're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Little happy Tataru. Submarines does a lot of money too, but isn't it just FC? Isn't it FC money? You guys looking very edgy today. You can get the solo FC, so only you get the submarine. You have a solo FC, I guess, on your alt account. The forum is in session, and as such, the roster is closed to visitors. But we are the ones who are supposed to be. Sign of the Seven Dawn. Very well, you may wait in the corridor. Of course, entry will only be permitted on the condition you leave your armaments. Lest you forget, the sacred institution holds racial discourse in the highest. The implements of war are expressly forbidden. Oh boy, what a bother. So annoying. I like how I just ran through it. There is supposed to be meeting, but I ran through it. Okay. You have to go. Me have good stream. I got family over at home now for a visit. Enjoy your time with family, Napu. Enjoy your time. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of
Hello,
today's
Thunder.
assembly is to brief
Welcome.
the scions of the Seventh Dawn at
Hope you're
their
well today.
request on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
Yippee! They let us in. Happy Saturday to you too, Thunder. Why is Elpis dad so nervous?
of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
It's gratitude.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies.
Of course, first Charlians, then allies.
Lord Han was foremost among these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
Thank God, at least that.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
Guess not. Guess not Garlemald, and I guess not Beast Tribes, right?
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
I see. So they're not taking the Beast Tribes. I want to leave my precious cabbage people behind 100%. I never understood those chain rings they have. Chains and rings? Unlike the... oh my god. On the hands? Me just breaking my chair.
As to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
I guess it's just for the aura.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Man, maybe we just focus on
What if the Scions were to solve your problem?
killing Promethean.
We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
Damn, I love Ristola.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
we would be at liberty to refuse this proposal?
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
It's the Krampus homie.
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
I mean, you may have all the books in the world, but you don't have Sid. You don't have best engineer in the Eorzea, come on.
Have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Based, Grandpa.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Oh, that's a lot actually. Compared to what we had at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the expansion, I mean. Damn, even this guy agreed.
In favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best
He was
candidate to
against.
shape its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Fortunal is so annoying. Like, until the very end, he's not supporting his kids. Such a stubborn piece of... I will not continue. Sorry about not letting the rest of you in on my plan. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part. But since we require both a means of communing with Hydaelyn and reaching Meteion, on the spur of the moment, I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the arc is a way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem. I'd like to think it's not as a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least to the expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove us to learn how an ether burner actually works before we attempt to improve it though. Yeah, by talking with Sid, for example. Hello, Sonic Enemy. You can see eternal conflict on Fortunal's face, though. I mean, that's true. It's not like he's made completely out of stone. But he's still annoying. Final days awaits for no one. I think the final days waited for me to finish all the drawing. It's, yeah, the final days can wait for, like, 5 days of the week until I continue playing, right? As instructed, I shall take you to see the ether burner. Meet me outside the Archaeon. I trust you can make your own way there. So the Ark is built in Labyrinthos, hardly surprising. What else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? Yeah. They thought we would not know. There he is. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archaeon's lifts. Step inside and have Opheline take you to medical circuits. Right. Would you like to play a triple try challenge? Oh no, I broke her. She did not expect that I would ask her to play. Hello? Oh no. Oh no, game load. Game, do something. I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh. A spot of triple tries sounds lovely. I can use the cards I store here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find instructions for the game, so you'll have to teach me as we go along. Event cancelled. I think the servers are down, mean we crashed. Yeah. The event was cancelled. Damn. Can I please like go continue my main yeah. No. No. Oh no. Connection with the server lost. Damn game. I wanted to continue my main scenario. What the hell? In the game, by the way. So, what you drawing today, me? Okay, it was it was you. You jinxed it. You absolutely jinxed it. You said final days. Wait for no one, but the wait for me to finish her drawing. I'm telling you. Oh, damn. That's a very pretty art. I do hope I connect. I mean, I connected to the data server and my character showed, so... They not letting me in? Okay, let's see if I'm saving server stages. The lobby server connection has encountered an error. Status. Oh, the game just closed. Network technical difficulties caused by DDoS attack. Bo. Just checked another streamer. Is she down too? Everything's down. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that everything is just down. The server. My brother was playing and it's down for him too. Let me see server status. I can't even check the server status. It's not loading the page with the server status. That's quite annoying. Quite sad. Server status. Literally says no entries to display. Maintenance. The server is experiencing unusually heavy traffic. Please try again. I think it's another DDoS attack, actually. Might be the case. Like, it was happening a few days ago, and if the server is experiencing unusually heavy traffic, and it's not loading, it's not players. So, yeah. They have DDoS attacks in Stone but can't resolve the freaking issue. Ah, yeah, everything is just down. I mean, they're making their how do you call it? Security systems better, but just not working. Boy. Normally, the DDoS Final Fantasy if new expansion came or update. They do. But there was like status update a few days ago about attacks, so sad. My Bajra run is done. Wait, what are you going to do Bajra today? But yeah, it is what it is. I guess no gaming tonight. It was. Oh, were you going to queue for DR? You were going to queue for Deliverance? Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. I don't know what else I could play. It was for my 7 weapons. Yeah, 7 weapons. 7 weapons. I don't want to think about 7 weapons because that's something that I also have to do. Seems like it was a global thing. Every server is down, so it is definitely a global thing, sadly. Yeah, the lobby is offline. That's very sad. Guess my plans to finish Endwalker this weekend are utterly shattered. How was your day? The day was okay. The day was fine. Let me at least turn on some music, I don't know. So it wouldn't be so sad. Just looking at the black screen. I don't know, might as well draw something. That's a lot of hope. To be honest with me, you would not finish it this weekend even without DDoS. Oh, come on, I will try. I would not sleep until 4 in the morning tomorrow until I would finish it. Shut up. I would be able to do it. You just don't believe in me, Kay. I'm so disappointed in you. Yeah, my day was okay. It was alright. I had a pretty slow morning. And I had to go to city center to do some business for family. Then I got back home, worked a little bit. So I did some graphic design work because, well, I have a degree in graphic design. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, not drawing. And yeah, started the stream. And played for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then for the past 13 minutes I'm experiencing fun times. Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, even the client is not loading for me. Damn. That's even more sad. Oh boy. Let's see. Let me see, what were in my drawing plans? I mean, actually nothing. I had nothing in my drawing plans because I'm preparing for Inktober. I was thinking to like get some good rest. I guess I could start working on commission. Hello Keldar, welcome to the stream. My favorite Umi. Yeah, the favorite Umi is angry because she can't play. Favorite Umi is like sad. She can't be playing. Let me leave Discord. I saw something on Twitter. Let's see. We are fucking being sundered. Oh, that's so true. We are really just being sundered. Oh boy. I'm at Selk is right for once. We're just being sundered. Okay. Draw. Okay, I don't have camera on drawing. People already doing memes. I think that's a meme that was existing for some time. It's just good to use it now. Let me see if I can bring camera from here to my other overlay. Copy. Paste. Oh, here I am. Boom, I appeared. Need to mute myself for a bit, I need to raise desk. I guess it will be looking at Umi's forehead stream. Hiyo! Hiyo! Hello, Bio! Welcome to the stream. Let me change the category. To art. And let me call the stream Not Sprouting. Not Sprouting. We got sundered. That's like an unfortunate change of plans. That is what it is. We're up, really? Are we? Well, I don't know. Should I go back, really? Or are we drawing? I already set up for drawing. What if we go down in 5 minutes? I will not risk it, to be honest. Like, I'll set back for the gaming, and then I open the game, and then I'm not let in. That will be sad. I should commission one of my 3 favorite operators and archives. If you want to, sure. I will not mind. Canvas. Let me see. Phoenix Q with Emmett Selling dancing. That's so sad. Q 180. Oh yeah, we're back. Just gotta wait for the queue. No, I will just hope that tomorrow will be a better day. Even if everything is showing green, yeah, it's like, as Mugi said, Q 180 will not be good. Will not be good, bro. Actually, maybe I should just sketch, not commission, but draw, but work on some Final Fantasy art. What do you guys think? Pressure working? Fish, welcome back, Zata. Well, on the bright side, we have Lumi drawing. We have Lumi drawing every other day. I want to get some fucking rest. I want to play games. Man, actually, I know what I wanted to draw. There is a makeup collab. There was a makeup collab, and I wanted to draw Y'shtola with some makeup on. That's what I wanted to do, actually. I like how Zada came back to just fish. You cannot have enough of Umi drawing. I can't have enough of Umi drawing. Trust me. Yeah, I guess we have a silly Umi just doodling Y'shtola. So how far did you get today? Not far. I did like 3 quests today. I did the solo duty. The solo duty in Garlemald after coming back from Elpis, where the final days were in Garlemald, and then I went to Charlotte Forum, and that's basically it. I didn't manage to do anything else. Well, it is what it is. Did you reach level 90, Dancer? No, still level 89. So we... Still 89. Art is back? Yeah, because Final Fantasy servers are down. I mean, they're up now, but the queue's so long, I'm not going to try it and go back on the stream and be just like, you know, sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then servers go down again. I don't want to be risking it. Actually, let me open the reference of Y'shtola as well. $180 is not long. I remember waiting in queue with 12,000. Well, you say it's not long, but I know that for me personally, when the queue is like 40 people, then I have to wait for at least 20 minutes. I don't know how it works exactly, but it is like that for me, so... When queue is like 40, I'm like, okay, I can just leave it and go make myself some tea, get myself snacks, you know, go to a restroom, I don't know, wash my face. I can enjoy my 15 minutes before gaming, but yeah, 180, I don't know. That's like an hour. Which might be not long, right? But I'm after all streaming. So what am I supposed to just sit here and talk? that's what I'm supposed to do regardless, but okay. You get my point. Normally with 40 I wait 1-2 minutes. I wait 1-2 minutes with like 5 people, yeah. I just need to see if they attack again. Yeah, exactly. Like it was only 1 attack. What if there is another one? At least I guess I will draw something that I wanted to draw for for a while now, since I saw the makeup drop. Plot twist, Meteon is sending agents to stop us from defeating the final base. Actually, yeah, true. It's all Meteon's doings. I don't understand what's doing here. It's supposed to be lipstick. Yeah, I got to look at my hand. Maybe. Yeah, that's why I probably don't stream my art with camera, because I'm constantly like rendering hands. I sometimes take my phone and quickly take a picture of my hand. Like, how does my hand rotate? How am I supposed to draw this? Her eye's already here. The hell? She doesn't sleep? I don't know. I don't know I as well, so I didn't talk to them. So I have no clue how they can be there. Dietrich Bozja. Miggy grinding. Miggy's on a grind side. Are you going to farm for more stones, or what are you going to do? CLL? Or DR runs? Oh, I guess you're doing DR runs. Oh yeah. Good luck. Good luck with the DR. Can we get these pictures in the subs Discord channel? Pictures of my hands? Ew. Zata being creepy as usual. I feel like the neck's too long. Since I have 5 relics stuck on that stage, I would join you if I had that step open. I could stop with MSQ for today since we crashed. Join you in DR, but I still haven't. I have to do CLL actually. I have to do the cast room with Ori's whatever. CLL will be active more later. I need that too for a weapon. For monk and warrior? Need to run CLL like 3 times. Mimi-chan, can you make me dream come true and pull out a headband to keep your hair out of the eyes? I don't have a headband, I don't own one at the moment. Yeah, like, I don't have any. Sadly. I could do this with my headphones, but that would look stupid as fuck. Because they're too big. Time to found it? No. I would not wear it anyway. I apologize, but I tried to catch some naps. It was busy today a little bit. Don't worry, Kay. You're not missing anything today, honestly, since I am not continuing the main story today due to the server's crash. I'll just draw for a little bit and go rest myself. So thank you for stopping by and accompanying me for a little bit of today. I wish you to have good sleep. Get some good rest. Night night. Have a good sleep. Let me fish too. I also want to fish. Oh yeah, maybe later tonight I'll also join Bosja farm. Get out of my swamp? What do you mean? This is my pond. What are you thinking, Mika? What are you plotting there? I was thinking what we can reproduce in the fish game with my gacha app. Maybe we can. I don't know. But I honestly really like the art in the fish game. And I also like that I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do any art for it. Everything was there, you know, the good cute sounds, which are actually really hard to find. So even if I would be able to reproduce something similar, right? It just takes time. And I am not having enough time lately. Hello Chloe, welcome to the stream. Bros out of chill. What the hell are those comments? We'll ban you for sure. Do I need to remind you about your bath time with sister? You're the one making it up now. The fact that you started over-explaining it made it worse. What did I arrive to here? You arrived to me being kicked out of Final Fantasy XIV, and even though the servers are back, I'm like, well, they could be down again, right? Since it's another attack, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just draw. But yeah, welcome, Chloe. The game said you're not finishing Endwalker. Laura going back to work. Okay, Mika. Good luck with work. Hope you have a good work session and a good exam preparing session. Draw the lovely cat lady. Oh yeah, there is the makeup collab with Shu Uemura, right? And I wanted to draw Y'shtola with the shiny lipstick. What about you, Chloe? How's your day? You going to stream soon? Had to explain myself because you are the weirdos thinking wrong things. Well, you're the weirdo that's writing wrong things. She look gorgeous, so I hope so. Actually got that idea and then I saw other people drawing it too. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't draw it then. But now, since I was kicked out of the game, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's my opportunity to actually doodle Y'shtola. Because I just love her, she's my favorite scion. I mean, I like them all, but yeah, Y'shtola is just so badass. Probably. I was sketching this morning too, my lovely dragon boy from Hungry Sario. You see. Hope you enjoyed sketching. Hope you had fun. We found a Karen on their farm group. Really? Just block the Karen. The master art looks very good, by the way. Mimi, love your inspirational YouTube shorts, Insta Reels. Parkour still just better though. And all your art always ends up looking gorgeous. Thank you, Zeta. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my art. Happy to know you're enjoying it. You cannot go in DR with the job less than 80. Yes, I can. Yeah, I mean, it's DR. Like, it's normal DR, it's not savage, especially if you know the mechanics. What's the problem? Got woken up by neighbors hammering furniture or whatever the hell they were doing. I feel you. got hammered. I get hammered. I get woken up by hammering sounds every morning for the past like months. Very annoyed of it. Having very bad headaches lately because of all the constant noise. I hate neighbors. Let me get No, I don't drink. Umi's gorgeous as her art. You can't change my mind. Gorgeous. Today, in the public transport, while I was going to city center, some kids called me a transgender. Like, I was just sitting in the tram, minding my own business, just listening to music. And then I heard them saying something like, oh, look at that lady. Like, they were pointing fingers at me, something. And then I stand up, and one of the kids is like, I told you it was a guy. It's a trans. I'm like, what the fuck are kids watching on the internet these days? I do not deserve that. I didn't say anything, I just walked out of the transport because it was my stop. I stood up because it was my stop. Like, I understand that old women and grannies call me young man when I'm like wearing a hoodie with my hair knotted. And they ask me to pick something from the shelf because they can't reach it. That's fine, you know, they're old ladies, old grannies, like their eyesight is bad. But damn, kids calling you, kids gendering you is not something I expect. I guess that's 2025 for you. But yeah, I take no offense. I personally don't care about such things. Like, if someone calls me a guy, whatever. I don't care. Not a problem. But it's just like, kids, like, really? When I was a kid, I was looking at the bugs that flew into the tram and are trying to get out through the window, and they're like hitting hard the glass. That was my entertainment when I was a kid in the tram. Probably it still is something that I look at. Well, I would have been confused if I did hear that. That's just weird, you know. Just the type of stuff that you don't expect hearing. I want to go shopping with Umi just so she'd grab snacks from the top shelves for me and be like, here you go, little guy. Yeah. I usually only help grannies in the store to reach things from the top shelf. Or short women in general, I guess. They are about to start, gonna lurk a bit. Good luck, NDR, good luck. May you not get any currents. I'll dress up as babushka for you. Damn, that pulling Russian comedian. Enormous flower cornfish. That was pretty fish. I'm glad you got the reference. I had them in mind typing that. Цветочек. Been so long since I've last seen anything from that. I've only ever seen every once in a while on TV in my parents' room. Well, here we just don't have Russian TV anymore. All the Russian channels are banned and they don't translate any Russian TV shows anymore at all. Obviously, all the Russian channels on YouTube are also banned. So the only way is like VPN type of things. Like my grandma has internet TV with VPN, so she could watch all of her favorites shitty Russian drama TV shows. And all of the stupid detective shows as well. She watches all the drama and all the detective shows. And also all the concerts, yeah. And don't forget to change the YouTube stream. Oh, I mean, yeah. I guess. Gaming withdrawal. Thank you for reminding. What Russian TV channels have you liked? As I grew up, I've come to like and only watch Moja Planeta. It's honestly the only saving grace for TV. It's what Animal Planet and Discovery Channel are supposed to be. I've never seen the channel. I don't think we had it. Honestly. But I don't remember, because last time I watched TV, I was like probably 12. I think I actually watched also... Well, I don't remember the exact name of the channel. Kultura? It was by the studio Россия. Yeah, I think I watched a lot of it because they had always very good documentaries about artists. They were actually really well made. I really like those. That's something that I watched as, you know, as a grown-up teen already. But yeah, I didn't watch anything else, honestly speaking. I mean, I in general watched the Россия channel. Because in some... Because my aunt works there. So I was watching all of the... I guess documentary and reports that my aunt was making. Am I getting doxxed? No. We don't even have the same surname, so... And how old are you now, drinking? I know it's rude to ask a lady that. Yeah, you're already trying that for like, I don't know, which time. I know, when you were 12, Yugoslavia was still a thing. God damn. Zata, I'm not that old, what the hell? But perhaps like I do look pretty much my age, honestly speaking. I don't think I look older or way younger. Man, my stinky Windows update reset my OBS settings. For you too? I'm not alone. Like today I actually was ready to stream at like 5:40 or something like that. And then I open OBS and everything is just, you know, reset. And it also asks for an update, so I'm like, okay, at this point, if I need to set up things again, I guess I will update. And also stream elements updated and also reset all its settings. I was like, right, time to speedrun it. At first I read it as Madam, and I thought, why do you refer to me like that while talking about Windows Update? Because I updated Chloe's PC, that's why. I updated her PC and she's like, Madam, why the freak did you update my my computer? Zata really needs sleep? Then go sleep, you silly. What are you doing here? Go sleep. Already wanted to start? I feel you. Feel you. Good luck with setting up. Hope you can speedrun it very quick. My Yoshtoli is kind of buff. I don't know how or why, but that happens. Mostly provided by the Bloomy Corporation. Then go watch Blue. You're in the wrong stream. And wrong stream it is today, like I was supposed to play. I did not sign up for drawing! Why am I drawing again? God damn it. It's life. Not letting me to rest. Forcing me to draw. Blue would like to disagree. Blue always hypes me up a bit too much. She even made me an ad, you know. I got a huge shark. It's a win. Damn. What a raid. What a shiny raid. Let me save and I will I'll give Blue a shout out. Hello Blue, hello Anak, hello Zada. Mimi-chan and Chad, hello Blue. How was your stream? How was Bloodborne? So, yeah. I think what happened to Final Fantasy? The servers crashed. The servers crashed, so I was forced to draw. I mean, they restored the servers, they are technically back to working, but I am afraid that it will not be stable, and I wouldn't want to be just kicked out of the game again. Like, the game is back to working. I guess after the stream I'll just calmly grind something there, but yeah, no story today. Sadly, no story. But how was Bloodborne? How did it go? Did you win? Did you win, Blue? Did you get the bosses? Did you get that orphan named boss? Because I left on that boss. Hope they make it work by tomorrow. It's already working, as I said. But I'm just not going to risk it. That's very unlucky, not gonna lie, makes sense. You chose not to get back to it today. Yeah, they have been having the DDoS attacks on the servers for the past couple of days, and I suspect it's another one of them. And they tend to, you know, go not one a day, but like one every 30 minutes or something like that. So I'll just not want to risk it and get kicked out again. It was pretty stall stream, didn't make any progress, boss is a bit hard and I ran out of vials. Yeah, vials, right. Well, I still hope you enjoyed, I still hope you had fun. Like, is the boss at least satisfying to play against? You know, it's a hard boss in a good way or hard boss in a bad way. And also, if you have to go after the stream, absolutely feel free to go. I will not take any... I'll go eat now and I'll be lurking. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy dinner. Ishtala is looking very beautiful and elegant. Are you making it themed with the new makeup kit? Yeah, I wanted to draw her with the makeup. The moment I saw the collaboration, it instantly was in my mind that Ishtala would be the one using it. So yeah, I want to draw her with the makeup. Hello dear, welcome to the stream. Blue Raid. Welcome, welcome. Love the pose. Thank you. Oh dear. Dear. Hey, look, as I was saying, if you have to go, feed Neko or take care of yourself after the stream, absolutely feel free to do so. I'm not going to take any more of your time. Everyone's drawing her from a very specific angle, damn. But no, the boss is quite unfunny and dirty, not enjoying even studying his patterns. Bo. I feel like that's also a big thing about Bloodborne, that many of the bosses are just dirty. Dirty and annoying. And not in a good way. Hello Tumufu, welcome to the stream. Someone just killed I. Damn, poor I. She does not deserve that. Like, she carries everyone through Bosja. She's the angel of the Bosja, you know? Shiny checkered barn. Damn. Only Zata could pull out such fish. Let's bring you more shiny, pretty fishes. Yippee! More shiny, shiny. Okay, we have Yushtola holding the lipstick. What do you think is her favorite lipstick flavor? Zata, usually you don't eat lipstick, did you know that? And lipsticks don't have flavors. Zata, if you stole your mom's makeup, I think you should put it back into her purse. I think it's better that you put it back, unless you really want food poisoning. Food poisoning? Poisoning, I guess, in general. I don't know how to... You can keep your thoughts to yourself? Damn, so disrespectful. Why are you even talking to me then? Damn. Can't believe it. Huge shiny glasses fish. Kill a guy that killed I by using rescue. Was it on purpose? Did you make revenge? You do revenge or something? It was funny. I mean, yeah, whenever you use rescue and you accidentally kill someone, it's always a funny moment, but that's why I never use rescue, because I'm afraid that I will make someone angry. I literally put it like away so I would never notice it, that I even have it on my bars, because I know I will fuck up. I know that I will kill people. Even if I'm in Crystal Tower and I know what's going to happen, I'm like, no, I will let that person die the death they deserve, then attempt to save them and kill them, and they will die regardless. But they will also blame me for their death, you know? Why did they decide that drawing her stuff is a good idea? I don't know, I just decided, I guess. that it will be fun. I wonder if on her stuff she has a wing of a pixie, actually. You know what Y'shtola did? She just found a really cool stick. Actually found a really cool stick and made it into her staff for casting magic. That's genius. This is looking so good. You just said this is looking so blue? No, I read out what you said. You said this is looking so good. That's what I read out. I'm sorry if... I guess I was too quiet and microphone didn't pick me up. To be fair, I also heard blue. Maybe I did say that then, I don't know. Or you guys are just trying to gaslight me. Hello Road Queen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well today. Hope you had lots of fun in Blue's stream. Hope you enjoyed her Bloodborne playthrough. That's a fine drawing. Thank you. Trying my best. You know, since I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV, at least need to draw a good drawing. Kildari, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. And thank you for your support. I have been well. Blue's stream was fun. Yeah, I think her playthroughs of Souls games are always very good. I didn't have much chance to watch everything, but I was there for the Dark Souls 1. And there have been so many like funny moments and good moments as well, as she tries to go deeper into the story and lore as well. Like, Blue is very good at noticing lore details. I'm absolutely bad at that. Pretty pink time and fishing game? Mm-hmm. Have pretty pink background. I also like how the flowers are falling, cherry blossom petals floating in the air. That's also very cute. I actually also want a Moogle. I want to draw a Moogle there. Want a Moogle bringing her. A palette or something like that. Little furry alcoholic. Welcome back, Blue. What you noming? Share. Hello, DeAndre. Welcome. I got the feeling I got a bit mad and left. She said had something to do. I mean, she's running like 5 runs per night of DR at the very least. And in the middle, approximately this time, she usually goes to eat dinner. That's what I noticed, so maybe that is something that she needs to do. DeAndre, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for the Bezos box. I appreciate the support. Enjoy the emotes. Mate, talk to Kakao Mag. Oh, that's nice. This is so nice. Nobody here now? You can just farm CLL. I guess a lot of people got thrown out of the game or like, yeah, nah, not playing tonight. Weather for hot cocoa is coming. Enjoy, enjoy. That's a very nice drink to have on a chilly autumn day. Still sad I couldn't get the anniversary package. Well, good thing that I received the package back. So, if the tariff situations changes and we can again send packages to US, then I will send it out again. If there are any changes, I will notice you, DeAndre, and maybe you can receive it again. So, no worries. There's still a chance. I mean, yeah, but me as raid leader group now. Enjoy being raid leader. You know all the mechanics. You can do it. Hello Fira, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? Good weekend to you. And hello Rashi, welcome to the stream. I'm just back from cafe. Did you get some cappuccino? Get cappuccino again? Thanks to Blue. No, not this time. Damn. Missed opportunity. What did you have in the cafe? I'll finish sketching the Moogle and finish the stream. I feel tired. I feel tired and I want to be gaming, not drawing. Damn. That was dirty today. I was supposed to be playing games and enjoying my time. Drunk. I'm just so salty about it. I'm just so salty about the game servers crashing during my stream. Bozja farm on stream. But I don't need more DR runs. Like, I don't have the quest accepted for DR farm. So I can't help you with that, sadly. Night Train is calling me. I haven't had any messages from Gripples or Blue about Night Train gaming. We still haven't decided if we are playing it or not. I want a game. Blue wants to game. I love to play with you too, but art is nice. Thank you. At least I'm sketching something that I wanted to sketch for a while, but never had, you know, opportunities. Like, oh, I need to finish this thing, or I need to finish that thing. So this little fan art comes to another place. There are no DR runs happening. I is sleeping. Oh my gosh, she finally went to sleep? Yeah. I'm happy to game with you if we want to play. It's been a while. We haven't duo. Yeah, we can go duo, you're right. We can absolutely go duo. I'll be happy to game with you. For once. I gave up on Deep Night mode and Night Train. Yeah, we need to try it out. We need to try out the Deep Night mode, Blue. I have not played it once since the update. I mean, I have not played Night Train since the last time we played together as three, to be fair. Never mind, I somehow didn't found 7 clowns. Miggy, you're one of them, by the way. No, I'm the clown leader. So it makes 8 people. Doesn't make 8 people, Miggy. It makes 8 clowns. I'm updating the game. I'll put it to update after the stream. I don't want anything to crash because of some silly Steam mistake, you know. pom-poms should be bigger. Pom-poms are huge. Oh, I thought you meant now on stream? No, 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 no. I want to make tea, I want to relax. I want to be on voice chat with Blue, teaching her how to swear in Russian. I'm not going to do that on stream though. So no worries, take your time, sip your cacao, all will be good. Let's make his butt fluffier. Okay, now let me check the collab and see how the inside of this palette looks like. Relaxing night train. Imagine. Oh yeah, I get the, you know, unwind in the very relaxing game, right? Yeah, it does have a mirror. It does have a mirror. I'm hating 15-20 stage, seems I can't go through it without Gladia. I am at... I watched 15-16 today. I mean, read through. So, I'm yet to try that out. But luckily for me, I do have Gladia, so I assume I shouldn't be having too many problems. My Dama's looking at my mail every time the beep sound happens. I was about to say it, like, I imagine everyone who's playing Final Fantasy right now checking their email icon for if they received mail or no. Because this sound, this one that just played, is a mail sound in Final Fantasy XIV. Whenever you receive mail, you get this notification. You have a letter in your inbox. Moogle is ready to give it to you. Go check your delivery, Moogle. No, my friend at work has that notification phone. Every time it happens in the work, I always look up. Yeah, I should make it my notification on phone too. That's actually such a nice idea. Let me just fill in the Muggles so I could see how it looks together with Y'shtola. She has different Final Fantasy XIV tones depending on the person writing on WhatsApp. It's funny. That's actually really cute. Yeah, I think you'll be good. Gladi and Mountain will help you in the trickiest parts while all the rest do damage. I don't have Mountain. I have all pianos though. Elpis good to use. I saw him quite often in the guides. He's just good. Yeah, I think I like the Moogle. I think I'll keep him. Like, sure, Y'shtola on her own looks really nice, but I just want the Moogle bringing in the color palette. And I also will make Moogle have oh my god, how do you call them? English! The eyeshadows. I'll make Moogle have eyeshadows as well. Oh yeah, I'm too tired to be coloring this today. I think I'll be ending here for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope you enjoyed me playing the game for 1 hour and then just drawing for the rest of the stream. Sorry that the crash happened and that I didn't go back to the game. But yeah, I hope that tomorrow I will be able to continue the main story quest. Nice work, love the art. Thank you, glad you guys like it. Alright, let me see if I can raid anyone. Anyone at all. We have anyone streaming tonight. Oh, we have Oko-chan. I haven't raided Oko-chan in a long while, and she looks like she's drawing today. Thank you for the stream and very, very lovely art. And very, very lovely and precious blue in the stream. Enjoy the comfy evening and hot tea. You also enjoy cacao, and I hope you beat the stage before we do gaming together. Hey yeah guys, thank you for stopping by. See you tomorrow with more 14, either gaming, either drawing if the crash happens again, but I really hope it doesn't happen and we can actually play tomorrow night. Yeah, I wish everyone good rest of your Saturday, enjoy your weekend, get lots of rest, stay warm, cozy, and stay comfy in your boxies.